Hello. Now we're going to talk about mangrove trees. Around the world, there's about 80 different mangrove trees. And in Florida, they have 3 different kinds: red, black, and white. How do you know that? You can notice that a mangrove tree is the red tree by the stalks that grow off of them and go into the water. The mangrove seeds are very large. The seeds grow down so that they hang into the water. And because of that, people call them the island maker. The second one is the black mangrove tree. And you'll notice with those that there's stalks that stick up from the ground. And one thing with the black mangrove tree is that they will be underneath the water when low tide comes in, and then you can see them when it's high tide, they're under the water, and then when low tide, you can't see them. So the red mangrove trees are near the water, the black ones are in the middle, and then the white tree is in the highest part away from the water. Mangrove trees are really important. If there's some kind of storm that comes in, all the trees could be killed. But the mangrove trees help pr protect the island from being destroyed by the wind. Also, it's important that because fish live near the seeds of the mangrove and they could hide in there for protection from predators. A lot of the spawns of the fish live in those areas around the trees. A lot of different fish grow up there. If we didn't have those trees, then the fish population would also be affected, and it would mess up the entire ecosystem. And that's why the government has set up policies where you can't destroy those kinds of trees. Humans do destroy mangrove trees, but there's also natural disasters that could do it, like hurricanes or frost that could come and destroy all the trees. You could find the red and the white trees towards the south part of Florida, on like by Key West. there's a lot of the red and the white trees there along the island. Black, the black mangroves are more north towards Georgia and the northern part of Florida. I've been living in Florida since 2001 or 2002, and I noticed that there was a lot of small trees there, but since then they started to grow, but after a few years some disaster happened that caused them to be destroyed, and now I've been noticing that the trees are all coming back and growing bigger. And I'm sure something's going to come and destroy them again, and the life cycle will continue. So the trees have different ways of getting fresh water. Some of the trees have the water come in through the roots, and when they get to the top of the tree where the leaves are, the salt is filtered out and they keep the fresh water. That's why if you ever notice, if you tasted a leaf, it was very salty. But also some of the trees have a filtering system within the roots that blocks the salt from coming in and creates the water to be fresh. Science is awesome.